Well done, Jimbo.
Cheers.
2 fingers, what was that?
I don't know, I always seem to do that. Well, I don't know why, I don't know what it's about. I've done it like the last couple of races.
I was wondering whether
maybe it's my like trademarks, like Alan Shearer with the hand up. I don't know, there's no reason.
On a course like that, where there were a lot of crashes in all the races, what was it like on that final lap?
Well, it was fucking sketchy, to be fair. Will Roberts was away at the bell, and I was second wheel, and I didn't really want to chase him because I was like, if I use my effort now, then I might like, not have much left for the finish. So I kind of just flicked my elbow at the like just coming through the finish, and luckily I think it was Will Truelove, he went after him. And then I was sort of hanging like fourth wheel, but I was bad on the corners, so I knew I had to be in the lead for those corners, so then I could do them at my speed and no one could sort of get a jump on me. So I just went through them at my speed, and then just jumped out of the second to last corner, and then so I knew I'd be leading into the finish. Got a bit of recovery into the corner, and then yeah, just kicked out of it, and that were that. All were good.
What's it mean winning a national A?
It's good, yeah.
Crit series?
Yeah, I think it's my first Crit series I've won. Won a Tour series, never won a Crit series, so yeah, pretty good.
Oh yeah, I remember you did. Yeah, it's a couple of years ago now. Tour series.
Yeah, last year in Gala Shields, I was with Finn Crockett and managed to get better of him in the sprint. So yeah, first one of these Crit series I've won, so not bad.
Compared to the Tour series,
this one was a bit like a Tour series tonight because the courses of the Crit series are often a little bit longer, but this was like a Tour series with like 8 corners or whatever it was, and quite tight. So yeah, it was quite Tour series-ish, but different because of no teams. You know what I mean? A bit different.
Back in the old days, 3 years ago, there used to be a lot of teams. You know, there'd be Madison Jennison, Zappa, and all that, all going head to head. What's it like out there now? Is it just individual riders?
Yeah, a bit different. Well, Rocket and Wheelbase were strong, and obviously Matt Fox were kind of the favourite, really, I guess, because he's had a good series so far. So they were kind of the best teams, but there's also good riders in individual teams, which is kind of different to usual. Because normally, like last year, all the best riders were in with us, or with Dribble, or with St Piran, so that's a bit different, but it's pretty similar, really. You know, just.
And what's next?
Possibly Sheffield. I've not actually entered, but
you're not doing Lancaster.
No, I'm not doing Lancaster. It's too hard for me. I had a rough time there last year. I was in the leaders jersey for the series and got spat early. It was bad memories, so I'm not going back there. Possibly Sheffield, and then Tour Alsace with the team. 5-day stage race. Planche de Belfi, finish one day.
Just give people an idea of what this team is about. It's a cross team, UCI registered.
Yeah, so UCI cross team, pro cross team, so they do all the Belgium, well, and obviously French cross races in the winter. And then they have a decent road programme as well. We've been to Greece and to Luxembourg, a load of races in France. Yeah, and kind of really well sponsored by Canyon France, because we're part run by one of the guys that runs Canyon France. So it's a really good team, you know. And threw us a bit of a lifeline, really.
You guys have done well for the team. They must be pleased with you.
Yeah, we've done all right. Yeah, you know, kind of just steady away. We've not really been spectacular, but yeah, we've had some good results. So just got to keep it going.
Well, look forward to. You're from
Home Firth.
Home Firth.
South side of
Sheffield is not far away.
Sheffield, 40 minutes, half an hour. But the team want us to go out and do some sort of like training before the race. So hopefully I can just go a day later and get Sheffield in the legs. That'd be nice.
Well, it'd be nice to see you in Sheffield.
Fingers crossed.
Well done.
Cheers.